Good evening. There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between sanity and stupidity, between logical and loony, and it lies between the pit of a man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of unbelievability. It is an area which we call the Frauditor Zone.
In this episode, I take you back to where I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, where I am amazed to see a frauditor trying his luck there, with no luck at all.
Here we are, guys. We're at the 6-2 precinct in Brooklyn, New York. It's November 5th. A little windy today. It's actually beautiful. But here we are, 6-2. Let's see if they're gonna violate my rights and see if I'm, allowed to go in or not. We're on Bath Avenue. And Bay 22nd Street, which this is Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. And again, this is the 62nd precinct in Brooklyn, New York. Well, let's see what we can do here.
All right. All right. Okay. Oh, it's SCHI, 2 M's, ENTI.
It's November 5th, and we're at the 6-2 right now.
I just get your name just in case.
Hello. No, I don't need no help. I'm just taking some pictures and...
Can we help you?
What's that?
You're not allowed to film in here, okay?
Oh, I'm not allowed to film in here?
The sign right here.
Members of public are prohibited. Let's see this, guys. You see that?
Okay.
This is not a public space? Public building? It's not...
The sign right there. No, this is not.
But it's a public building, right? No?
No.
It's not public.
No. Please stay.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying, I thought since it's a public building, because,
Okay, you good now?
I mean, yeah, public building, I should be able to film in here. I mean,
No,
it's...
you can go now.
Why should I be able to go? Are you a sergeant?
No, I'm not.
What's your name and badge number?
Cementi.
Cementi?
29028.
So am I being kicked out of a public building?
If you're not allowed to film here, look, the sign's right there.
Well, that's just a policy. I mean, this is a public building.
I'll let you in on a little secret. I grew up in Brooklyn, so I'm not upset to see that this frauditing virus has now spread to a place that I am very familiar with, because I know they can take care of business there. My worry is for the frauditor. This isn't some small town in farm country. This is New York City. If a dog won't stop barking and you can't sleep, you don't call the police, you call Tony. So I'm both excited and scared to see what becomes of this new frauditor. I see that he's graduated from YouTube Frauditing University, as he has the frauditing language down pat. So he can talk the talk, but can he walk the walk? Grab your popcorn, people, because you're not in Kansas anymore.
At all, Captain? All right.
Turn the camera off now.
All right, I'm sorry. I'll walk out. Is this an unlawful order?
Yes.
I'll leave right now. No problem. I'll leave. Okay. I'm sorry. I just figured it's a public building. I'm allowed to record. I'm sorry.
Well, that was embarrassing. There are only a few options for the frauditor at this point, as far as I can see. He could put the camera down and do something more productive and safer, with his life. He can keep frauditing with a bodyguard. Or he could just give up this insanity and join the boys selling weed outside the nearest bodega. I don't know what he'll choose to do, but I'll be watching this channel like a hawk now.
Okay, well, I'll be outside in the public space, right? I'm allowed to record here? I got no ill will, officer. I got no ill will. I'm just trying to work on a story on the 6-2. That's what I'm trying to do. Everyone says it, but this is a public building, though. I mean, even though it... But that's just a policy, sir. So I'm being kicked out of the 6-2. Wow. Here we are. I'm being kicked out of the 6-2 now. See this? So any precinct I go to in Brooklyn, they're just going to kick me out.
Well, he can't say he wasn't warned. He better not try stupid shit here, like pepper spraying someone for throwing leaves at him.
It's a public building. Isn't this a public building? I mean... 62nd Precinct, Police Station. 6-2. Even the captain got up. He started yelling at me. Wow. Okay. I'm going for order to get out. Okay, I'm sorry. Unbelievable. I'm not allowed to walk into a precinct in Brooklyn. He was actually on the phone and he saw me recording. It was the other two guys that got upset. I'm assuming this is the lieutenant's car right here, since it says lieutenant. Lieutenant.
Here I will admit that parking the car there in that way is a bit over the top, but I do understand why they do it. In Brooklyn, you aren't spoiled with luxuries such as parking lots and garages. A parking space is wherever you can fit your car. I don't mean to make this place out to sound worse than it is, because growing up there wasn't that bad. But the rules here are different, and if you say to someone, "I don't answer questions," to the wrong person, you won't be able to answer questions after that. I just don't see how a frauditor is going to get away with the usual crap there, and I really never expected anyone to fraud it there. But stupid is as stupid does, and that's the last I'll say about it.
He drives a Honda.
You want to film, go across the street and film. We're not allowed to
I'm in public right now.
To film, go across the street and film right now.
All right. Are you giving me a unlawful order?
Turn it off.
Okay. Why are you coming at me, Martin? I'm sorry. I'm just recording in public.
Turn it off.
Why am I being arrested right now? Are you serious? I'm being detained?
Shut it off.
Am I being detained right now?
Yes, you are being detained because you...
Well, the video suddenly ended there. According to the video description, he was then arrested. I don't know what the charges were or what the outcome was after the arrest, but to be honest, it doesn't matter because in this short few weeks he's been frauditing, he was already arrested before for doing this crap. And I'm sure he'll be arrested again, so it will just be too hard to keep up with all of them. But I will continue to expose and mock him with each new one, so you'll have plenty of opportunities to be entertained. Don't worry. In honor of going back to Brooklyn for me, for the Frauditor Fatigue Cooldown segment, I present to you the wildlife of New York City.